Welcome back to Ozarks tonight. Well, we are once again catching up with the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club here in Springfield, Brandy Harris. We're at the Stallknocker Club. We're visiting you today instead of being in the studio. And we talked last time, one of your big initiatives you have since becoming CEO last April is to kind of spread awareness about, what exactly it is that the Boys and Girls Club does. And we're here to kind of check out some of the things you do here at the club and some of the kids you serve. So just tell us, it's a typical afternoon here. About how many kids are you guys serving this afternoon?
Awesome. First of all, thank you so much for coming here and for highlighting Boys and Girls Club. Any chance I have the opportunity to talk about it and to highlight it, I'm honored and excited. So thank you so much. Today we're probably going to see about 220 kids come through our doors. It's starting. You can kind of hear them. They're entering and they're excited and the hustle and bustle is happening. But as you mentioned, for me, when I first started this position back in April, I did a listening and learning tour where I just tried very hard to listen to key stakeholders in this community about their perceptions of the Boys and Girls Club. And what I found was that 96% of people know of Boys and Girls Club and they know the logo, but 60% know what we do and have an adequate idea of what we do on a regular basis. So you guys being here so we can share with the community, it's very important for me that people understand how the club operates and why it exists and how it is such an integral part of this community, because it's important that we provide access to our services to the people who need us the most. So thank you.
For sure, absolutely. And just kind of talk about who it is that the club serves, what age group of kiddos are you taking care of here, and what's the main goal of the club? What are you trying to bring to these kids' lives?
Awesome. That is such a good question, because I always try to have a standard response whenever someone is like, what's the Boys and Girls Club? And I think the best way for me to articulate it is, we're in the business of bridging gaps for kids. So no kid is limited by their experience or their circumstance. If there's something that they want to do or something that they're passionate about or something that a family wants to do or experience, we are the people who can help make that happen for them. So that's kind of the big picture of the Boys and Girls Club. But a lot of people during my listening and learning tour kind of have the perception of the Boys and Girls Club being like a daycare. And for me, we're just different than that. So when kids walk in our buildings, our hope is when they leave the building, they are well fed, they have learned something. There's a supportive, trusted adult here who's advocating for them and listening to them and being that person who could change the trajectory of that kid's life. There's so much to capture in a Boys and Girls Club, and I'm hopeful and excited for you guys to kind of see it in action. But we serve any kid. Our mission is to enable all young people, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, responsible citizens. And the great thing is all kids need you, they just need you differently. So it's been a huge priority for me as a CEO, and then also the strategic vision of this organization, to meet kids where they are and to serve kids in the various populations in Springfield the way they need to be served. So we're constantly getting feedback from families, from kids, from key stakeholders about how we can be the most effective and how we can stay relevant at all times, because we want to serve kids to the best of our abilities.
All right, excellent. Let's go check out the club.
Okay. So right now, from about 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, kids are being bussed in from about 20 different schools across the city of Springfield. So kids are trickling in. By about 4:15, everyone will be here, and then we serve a dinner. So every club member who comes here has access to a hot meal, a 5-component meal. And there are opportunities for kids to travel to all the different areas that we'll see in a little bit. We want to make sure that kids have access to tons of different opportunities. So we have an art room, we have a teen center here. The teens are in this room. They like to be separated sometimes from the younger kids. Our gym is here, and as you can see, our staff get very involved. They love to be here and they're passionate about the places in which they work. I am so excited about the opportunities that we get to offer kids. So when a kid comes here, it's not like you're gonna go hang out in the gym all day. We wanna push kids a little bit outside of their comfort zone and expose them to new things. So we've got a learning center. If we've got kids who are having trouble with homework or need tutoring or need one-on-one tutoring or small group tutoring, we've got a room dedicated to bridging academic gaps. We know that by the 3rd grade, if kids cannot read at grade level, their chances of graduating high school are astronomically lower. And our plan is to make sure that every kid who graduates, they have a plan for the future, whatever that might look like. Graduation is an expectation, and we are very excited about showing kids that that's possible. If a kid loves art, we have an art room so they can explore various artists and they can learn how to draw on the basics of fundamentals of art. we have a games room. As you can see, we're hustling and bustling now. Like, kids get to play pool. And the great thing is like, kids will always beat you at pool. If you're an adult and you think you can come here and beat a kid at pool, you can't. They just are so good. But it's an opportunity for them to unwind after school and to learn the values of teamwork and sportsmanship and listening. So we also have a gym dedicated to basketball, all different kinds of sports, volleyball, everything you can imagine. A tech lab. Kids love being on the computers, but how can we make that intentional and meaningful and teach kids during that time while they're here, so it's not just like, go do whatever you want, free play. It's very important that we are intentional with our programming. When kids come here, it's not just about we provide a safe space. We do, and I'm so grateful for it. But it's like, how do we make sure that every kid who leaves here has a plan for the future, understands that they are important and capable and good human beings, and then we send them on their way to make a difference in the community. That's like, is there anything better in the world than that? The answer is no. It's like, this is it. And I see it every day. I get to live it. I come from this. My very first job was working directly with kids in a teen center. And like, I get to see it and I get to love it and I get to like, it works.
Well, Brandy, thanks so much for showing us around. I think we definitely learned a lot today, and I hope you folks at home learned a lot today as well. Now, you guys do events outside of just your normal day-to-day activities to raise money. What do you have on the schedule coming up?
Yeah, events are a big part of our fundraising efforts, and we are launching a brand new event this year. It's called the Great Elixir Mixer, and it is March 6th from 7 to 10:30 at the Old Glass Place. The mixtapes will be performing. Tickets are $50 a piece, and you can follow us on social media to get all the information. But this event is really exciting. It's a craft cocktail competition, so about 15 bars and restaurants will be preparing craft cocktails, and just picture like your chili cook-off, but instead of chili, you're sampling craft cocktails, and you're supporting an incredible cause. We have a lot of really exciting things that are coming up and that we're hopeful to do, and this event is going to be a lot of fun and is going to help support all of that stuff. So we hope to see you there. We hope to see you there too.
All right, very good. Thanks for having us out today. I kind of want to stick around and play some basketball.
You're welcome to. They will school you in it. You're not going to win.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. Well, Brandy, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more right after this.